In the past and coming weeks, there are a ton of major games coming out. Gearing up for the holiday season, of course. But in terms of new, what's actually new about them? Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dramatic Impressions, where I get dramatic and not so dramatic about dramatic nerd things. In the past couple of weeks, we've had some really major releases. Releases like Civilization 6, Battlefield 1, Titanfall 2, Skyrim Special Edition, to name a few. Releases that have been hyped in the media and no doubt is almost like a fan service game with people that look forward to them from the moment they're announced. Firaxis recently released Civilization 6, and if any of you keep track of the Steam charts for whatever tingly feeling of enjoyment that gives you, you'll find out that Civ 5 and 6 are pretty much topping the charts. So far, Civ 6 is getting massively good reviews with a 90% on Metacritic from the time this video is made. Sure, there's a fan base, and in my case, I played every version of Civilization since the beginning. Here's the thing though, Civilization has this 33% policy when developing their games. 33% new features, 33% improvements to whatever feature and to make them better, and 33% of keeping the old same feature from the past game. This policy has resulted in the new district system that completely changes the way returning players have to strategize compared to previous Civilization games. But my personal favorite, the return and improvement of the ability to stack units in a massive army. You have no idea how much I miss this. Titanfall 2, for example, added a new single player campaign, new mechs to choose from, tweak the gameplay, and even change the maps to where there are even less lanes so there's more interaction with other players. You can tell they wanted to make sure the first Titanfall was a thing of the past. Battlefield 1, on the other hand, and so far based on the beta for the new Call of Duty, are there really any changes at all? And I mean, changes that make improvements to the franchise to the point where you can happily say, this is not a cash grab reskin. It almost begs the question, business aside, if yearly releases are actually a good thing for a franchise. The Call of Duty franchise is on a 3-year development rotation per studio. That's not really a lot of time to make a AAA game, let alone give a great concrete story arc. If you include Blizzard's canceled IP, Titan, Overwatch, for example, has been in development way before 2014. Overwatch is a brand new IP, and depending on how you look at it, in my eyes, a brand new type of game because that hero first-person shooter genre was long forgotten. Team Fortress 2, a decade-old game, is really the only other major game in this genre. Sorry, Battleborn peeps, but Battleborn doesn't really count. It almost feels like there's this craving for something new, this lusting after a change in the games industry. People are tired of the same old hashed out stuff they've been getting fed with for years now. Shoot, Nintendo has become like this running joke where they come out with the same things over and over to the point where it's really not shocking at all as to why they're losing shareholders. I mean, when you come out with a brand new console and the lack of confidence in its success is shown in the immediate drop in their stocks, maybe it's time for a change. Looking at you, Nintendo Japan, freaking flagging YouTubers all the time. Jeez. Anyways, consumers are looking for something new, and it's pretty evident based on sales from games like Overwatch, and yes, even the notorious No Man's Sky, because, I mean, they did make, a couple 100,000 sales, just saying. But tell me what you guys think. Is the constant churning out of the same franchise a good business practice, or would the franchise have better legs to stand on if given more development time? How about this year's releases? Have any of them stand out to you that really drew you in? Let me know down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye!